He's judge of all time.
Right. It's not a very forceful statement, but Congressman Schiff was asked yesterday if his committee is going to subpoena John Bolton. Now, why would these committees be talking about subpoenaing witnesses whom they didn't subpoena last time after the president has been acquitted?
Right.
Because there is no double jeopardy protection. Stated differently, they could impeach him again if they want, notwithstanding the political fallout, which I think would be horrific, for the exact same offense with the exact same evidence and perhaps more evidence. If I rob a bank and I'm found not guilty, and then the government finds more evidence that I was guilty, they still can't charge me again. But for impeachment, there is no double jeopardy protection. I'm sorry to tell this to the president at this hour of the morning after his triumph yesterday, but that's the law.
But there's practical political protection.
Profound political. I cannot imagine that there is an appetite for this anywhere in the country except in certain deep pockets, which do not dominate in the House of Representatives.
But, the Democrats were all in. They really believed that they would be able to present the evidence that would turn some heads on Republicans. So they turned one head in Utah. But ultimately, it's like, after the 49ers were beaten by the Chiefs, the 49ers are going to go, well, yeah, I'll go back next year, but it's not like I want to play the game over right now.
Right. I mean, the key in all of this was the vote not to hear witnesses. The Democrats' hope was something would come out of the mouth of one of the witnesses which would turn everything around. I have seen that happen, not an impeachment. I've tried 150 jury trials. A jury trial, a witness testifying under oath is always risky. But when they barred live witnesses, and we knew what the evidence was the House had, and it wasn't enough to persuade Republicans in the Senate. It was just a matter of time.
Well, they have the votes. It's going to happen, probably.
Oh, boy. Do you really want to go through this again? It would be at the height of the election.
Don McGahn, when they find out, the court rules that Don McGahn has to talk, it's back to the Mueller report.
Friday,
right?
that ruling is coming down.
And when on this taxes in the Supreme Court, if they expose that, that'll be another.
They know he has a good chance of winning. They're going to try whatever they can to make sure he doesn't.
Or hurt him.
The Don McGahn thing and his personal taxes and corporate financials could open up another can of worms, which could be a field day for the Democrats. But and we should know about those rulings very soon.
At the same time, the president's personal approval ratings keep going up because independents, along with Republicans, realize it was.
So at noon today, is the president going to say, "I forgive you," or is he going to pow?
We had a rough